Hey guys, this is MindsetSeed, and this is one of our art mindfulness sessions. MindsetSeed is a nonprofit organization which raises awareness for growth mindset, the concept that your potential and abilities can grow through effort and from learning through challenges. And what we really push in MindsetSeed is mental health. So here at our session, we are going to be being grateful. As it is Thanksgiving, we are going to be making thank you cards for our beloved healthcare providers or heroes. So we are really excited to get started. So I will give it to Samantha to start our drawing part.
Okay. Hello, my name is Samantha. I'm the creative director of MindsetSeed, and today we will be drawing a surgeon suit, and we will be turning it into a healthcare card, which we will be sending it off to some healthcare heroes, such as those surgeons and doctors and those people who dedicate their time during such a inflicting, dire time known as COVID. Anyways, so can I please share screen?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So can you guys all see this pretty well? Yeah. Okay, good. So to begin, we were going to draw the mask. So the mask of our surgeon suit is going to look kind of like a crown. So first we're going to begin with the little rims on one side and a little rim on the other side. Okay. And then we're going to draw two lines. It can't be perfectly straight. Just make it look forward, curve just a little bit. Okay. Curve just a little. And as we do that, we're going to make another giant curve at the bottom, but not too big. So just slight curve right here. There, so it looks pretty smooth. Not too pointy except for this part. Now we're going to draw the handles of a mask. Like a little coffee mug rim. In the middle, you should put like a giant big heart. And since the mask, it's gonna have some lines right here. The heart is unnecessary. You guys could draw maybe like a star or like, I don't know, a triangle, whatever you guys feel like. I chose a heart because a heart is can be symbolic of love, and it's what we're sending to these healthcare heroes. So I thought that was really meaningful. Anyways, now we're going to draw the surgeon suit. Surgeon suit is not going to be too hard. It's just a bunch of shapes, actually. We're going to begin drawing the shape of a curvy rectangle. A curvy rectangle kind of looks like this. So first, we're going to just draw a straight line. Okay, the line should be just about as long as the mask. One sec, let me just move my tab. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then after we draw the line, that's like literally as long as the mask, we're gonna draw a little curve here. Oops, let me just, you go undo that. Sorry. I'm gonna draw more of a curve. Cool. And another curve here. Okay. And then we're gonna draw a little thing right here. To the side, we're going to be drawing sleeves, just little stubbles. So they don't have to be too complicated, just 3 lines. A long line, a short line, and a line that intercepts it diagonally. These will be the sleeves. Again on the other side. Okay, now the general shapes are all there. We're gonna be working on the details on the inside. So on the inside, this suit we're drawing will have some pockets. Pockets will be right here, and it's just a U with a line on top. Just right here. There you go. And our little suit will have a little V-neck. So simply put, just draw a V right here. And we're gonna make it a little more detailed. So we're gonna draw a line here, going line here. Again, I mean, I didn't mention this before, but since I'm drawing this online, it won't be completely the best looking suit you ever created. In fact, you guys probably made it a lot more organized than I did. But yeah, just to show a demonstration, I think I hope that this makes it very clear. And if you guys have any questions, you guys could feel free to let me stop it and explain and everything. So yeah. And now we will be drawing a stethoscope. Stethoscope. That surgeons usually have around their necks. It's going to be a little line going from here to here, and then a circle. Here to here. And a little curve here, right here. And this one would just be like two curves crossing each other at the same point. There. Make a little, highlight a little dot right here. And we're good to go. This will be the general shape of our surgeon suit. So yeah, Jade will commence the next step as she begins with instructing us how to color the suit. And thank you for joining. I will now pass the torch on to Jade.
Could you, all right, let me do, all right. Let's see. Sorry, give me a second.
No worries. So as we're waiting for Jade to share her screen, it's important for us to just look at our artwork and just look at it. Like, how does it make you feel? How does the different lines add up to such a detailed picture with the potential to tell such stories? So that's the key to mindfulness art and what it's really about. So as Jade instructs us through the drawing process, it's important to keep in mind what the colors make us feel.
You guys can see it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna be coloring in our cards. So I'm going to grab any color and I'm gonna color in the heart. It could be pink or red. So let's go with maybe a nice light pink. And like I said, it could be any color and we can just color it in. Make some nice details. So I'm just using a nice pink because I'm feeling kind of happy today. Usually doctors wear blue suits, so I'm gonna use a blue to color in the mask. And personally, my dad is a doctor, and I feel like making cards for our healthcare heroes is an important thing to do. Under the circumstances of COVID-19, it's important to be thankful that we have people saving our lives every day and the commitment they do of trying to make our lives better. I also have an uncle that's fighting on the front line, and I feel my heart goes out for him for trying to save the world. And because it's so stressful, I think recently he had to go to the hospital because he suffered so much stress. And my heart really goes out for him because it's really overwhelming of what's happening right now. And right now we should be mindful of enjoying coloring and thinking about our heroes out there. So I'm just coloring in the mask a nice light blue. And honestly, the suit could be any color. I'm just choosing blue because it's a little more generic. And we're going to color in the suit. So I'll just use the same color and color in the suit. And I'll color in the sleeve. Like I said, it could be any color you want. The suit could be pink, it could be beige, it could be black. Whatever you're feeling today, it could be any color. So I'm just finishing up the touches of the suit. And yes, I know my coloring skills are not that great. And I'm pretty sure if you are doing this with me, it'll probably look 10 times better than what I'm doing right now. And you could be as detailed as possible. You could make it as perfect as much as you want it. Just try to relax and let your pencil or colored pencil stroke your paper. Relieve some stress. Keep in mind of the people you're thankful for. So I'm finishing up the coloring of the suit. Sorry, my art skills. And so I'm gonna color in the collar. I might use a little bit of a darker blue, maybe like this color, and double color it. And then for the back, I'm gonna use an even darker blue, maybe this kind of blue. Like I said, it could be any color, it could be pink or beige or gray. And maybe I might do some extra outlining with the stethoscope. You can make it more detailed. Maybe we can add more shading to the mask. Maybe I'll use a darker blue. Just make some shadings. And maybe I'll color in the pockets a little more. So this is the finishing product. I will hand it over to On.
Yeah, thank you, Jade, for that coloring session. Yeah, I love the way you colored your piece and the way the color balanced. So that was really good. So I'm going to do the writing parts. So this writing part, the message is not concrete. You can change it in whatever way you want. This is, yeah, this is basically just the message that we want to convey. So I am adjusting my camera to the card piece. So here it is. I have my colors and I will be using a fine liner pen to do the calligraphy part. So what we'll be writing is, thank you for all that you do. Stay safe. All right, so let's get started. So what I like to, how I like to shape my calligraphy is, let's start with the T. I do like a thin line at the top and then a thick line after that, like this. And then with the H, I like to draw it a little bit bigger to make it have like variations. Like that. And then of course the line is also thin. This one will make it thicker. And then for the A, my A is kind of different from the classic A that others usually draw. So it's like this. And then the lines going down are thicker. And the hoop is thin, but then there is a thicker line going down like that. And then an N, thick line going down again is thick. And this is also thick. And the K, so that it matches the T from the beginning. It's mirroring the image, but it's okay. The K is like that, and then a loopy K. And then the Y, again, downstrokes are always thick because that's how I like to do my calligraphy. And the U is like also downstroke are thick again. And it says thank you. And because I want to make up for the space over here, I'll be drawing a heart. Thank you, and then 4. And yeah, the 4 going down strokes are thick, like I said before, like, and the O is also like this. The R, I like to make it like the small R. For all. And as you're doing this process, it's important to keep in mind that everything does not need to be perfect. Like you see the thank you, the size don't all matter, but because of their variations, it adds to a more important, more unique picture. And so here I'm also doing the T again. And because the letters here are pretty much all capitals, the H will also be capital. And because the space is limited here, I'll be writing a U instead of the word you. And then do with a big D and an O. And at the bottom, we'll be writing stay safe, but this time the font will be more, I guess, simpler, will be more simplistic and minimal. So we'll write please. This is like just normal handwriting. And again, you notice that all the letters are not the same size, and that just adds more to the amount of unique for the art. And stay safe. And maybe like a smiley face or something at the end, just to make it more meaningful or have more character. So here, I'll be using a highlighter to color in the little loops. So I'll be using blue just because my artwork is blue and I like it to match, but of course you can use any color. So just downstrokes. It doesn't need to fit perfectly because again, the same meaning as before, not everything has to be perfect. Here you can also add varying different colors because the highlighter that I'm using, the color is usually bend, so that would definitely add a gist to the art. And just for the last touch, I'll be drawing like a line here, just to make it more colorful, and coloring in the heart with a marker. So there we have it, our artwork. This is mine. So feel free to share your artwork with us at mindsetseed@gmail.org. And for right now, I'll leave it to Samantha to portray the ending words.
Okay, thank you, An. So even if you guys aren't happy with your piece, just know that nothing is perfect. You guys should be very proud of your work. You guys stepped out of your comfort zone to attempt to do something very new today, such as create a beautiful card. Regardless of whether of how good it is, just know the purpose is to send them to healthcare cards, and I'm sure that whoever is receiving your card will be very, very happy to get them. So thank you all so much for tuning in today, and we're extremely grateful for your time and that you guys spent off your Thanksgiving break to enjoy this with us. We hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys will always try to improve upon your growth mindset. Thank you.
Yeah, just some last touches. Please feel free to visit mindsetseed.org for more ways to give back to the community. Like we have a healthcare provider kind of platform where you can send us our cards and we'll give it to the Keck Medicine USC healthcare providers. So that is definitely one program that we have that if you are interested in, or if you definitely enjoyed the art session today, then feel free to just contact us for an art mindfulness session, or if you like yoga or meditation, feel free to do that too. Yeah, so happy Thanksgiving and thank you for tuning in.
Bye.